May 8th, 2015, from the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. It was Game 3 of the 2015 NBA Playoff Round 2 matchup between the Houston Rockets and the Los Angeles Clippers. And this was a crazy game. In the first quarter, at first Houston was leading, but the Clippers would take control. And after one, they were up by 9 with the score 33-24. Then in the second quarter, early on, Austin Rivers would hit a three-pointer to make it 36-29. He then hit a two-point shot, and it was now 38-29, pushing it back to a 9-point lead for the Clippers. They would end up going up by double digits in the second quarter, and at halftime, with James Harden finishing off with a jumper, would bring it to 64-57 as the Clippers led by 7 at the half. Then in the third quarter, Jason Terry hit a long deuce, and that would make it a 3-point game. But then later on, with about 4 minutes left, Austin Rivers hits a driving layup, and then Corey Brewer responds with a three-pointer. It was now a 5-point game at 81-76. The Clippers then went on an 18-0 run, sparked by a three-pointer from Austin Rivers. And by the end of the third quarter, it was 99-76. So an 18-0 run to end the third. And if you go back to that layup by Austin Rivers, where he scored his first points of the quarter, it was a 20-3 run, and Rivers scored 15 points in the quarter, 15 of those 20 points, and then the 18-0 run, he scored 13 of those points, and then they would extend the run to a 23-0 run, stretching into the fourth quarter. Going to that 18-0, they scored the first 5 points of the fourth quarter. And that would give them a 28-point lead. And to give them that 28-point lead, it would be Austin Rivers with a three-pointer. So Austin Rivers starts the run in the third with a three-pointer, and then he brings the run to a close in the fourth with another three-pointer, and that gave him 16 points in the 23-0 run. So the Clippers and Austin Rivers just went off, and they were chanting, "Austin Rivers, dun, 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 Austin Rivers." They were going crazy in LA. And at the end of the game, fittingly enough, it was another three-pointer, this time Hedo Turkoglu, and it was 124-99 as the Clippers win Game 3 by 25 points in a blowout. But this thing really got out of control in that third quarter as they just went off. And despite having all 5 starters score double digits, the Houston Rockets lose this game. They even had Brewer come off the bench for double digits as well. The Clippers had 3 starters scoring double digits, including a double-double by Blake Griffin, and Austin Rivers off the bench, 25 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. And Jamal Crawford off the bench, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 6 steals. Blake Griffin had that double-double, 22 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists. J.J. Redick was the high scorer with 31 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal, as he was 5 for 6 from downtown, hitting those three-pointers. He was perfect from the free throw line as well. Chris Paul, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals in 23 minutes, as he was able to rest while Austin Rivers was just leading them on that crazy 18-0 run that turned into a 23-0 run. Like I said, he scored 16 points during that stretch, spanning the end of the third quarter into the fourth. And DeAndre Jordan, 6 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Matt Barnes, 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. So the Clippers just, it was crazy. Once they started going off, they just couldn't be stopped. And they had 13 three-pointers. They were 13 of 29, 44.8% from three-point land. The Rockets also, they had 11 three-pointers, 11 of 33 for 33.3%. So we had a total of 24 three-pointers in this game. And for the Houston Rockets, James Harden, 25 points, 3 rebounds, 11 assists, and 1 block. So a double-double for Harden. Also a double-double for Dwight Howard with 14 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Terrence Jones, 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Ariza, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. Jason Terry, 13 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And Corey Brewer coming off the bench for 11 points, 4 boards, 2 steals, and 1 block. Josh Smith had 7 points, 9 rebounds, and a steal. So the Clippers just friggin' run away with this one. 55.4% shooting from the field and 82.6% shooting from the free throw line. Is that had been an issue in round 1 against the Spurs, but that's their best shooting percentage from the free throw line in the playoffs. And the Rockets shot just 39.8% from the field and just 58.1% from the free throw line. And they actually went to the free throw line 8 more times, hitting just 18 of 31 versus 19 of 23 for the Clippers. The Clippers also dominated on the boards, on the defensive boards mainly, as they won the defensive board battle 38-27, and they had 50 rebounds versus the Rockets 43, as they outboarded them on the offensive glass 16-12. So the Rockets did win the offensive glass battle, but they lost the defensive glass battle. The Clippers had more assists, 26-21, more steals, 12-8, and more blocks, 6-5. They said they were just out shooting them all around from the field, from downtown, and from the free throw line. And Austin Rivers, just that 16 points in just a short span. Let's see, if you go back, actually even 18 points, because he had that layup before the run started. And that was 4 minutes left. And then the three-pointer he got just 1 minute in. So in 5 minutes, he scored 18 points in 5 minutes of gameplay. So Austin Rivers is the MVP of this game, that's for sure. And the Clippers go up 2-1 in the series. And the final score in Game 3, Los Angeles 124, Houston 99.